welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the Battle of the Wills. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you must notice right away, Will Brooks lost his Wrestling Roundtable t-shirt, and I am dressed for success, and you want to know why? Because it's Night of Champions, the new backdrop, everything, it's looking phenomenal. TLD is looking awesome. What do you think, Will Brooks? You like the new shirt? Thank you. Yes.
If you're going to do the change.
Oh, yes.
If you're going to go Guido, go full Guido.
Love Jesus. So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Battle of the Wills. This is the 5th episode. We are halfway through the Battle of the Wills. Halfway through. We are now going to talk about Night of Champions. But before we go into that, we have to talk about what happened at No Surrender, which was really not much. But
good pay-per-view.
This man...
Good pay-per-view, though.
There were some good matches. The main event was terrible.
Morgan and Samoa Joe was a badass match.
It was okay.
I thought it was bad. I liked it.
It didn't help any.
But you guys Rude winning was cool, though.
Now, that's the one thing we do have to talk about. Rude did win the Bound for Glory.
My guy.
Yep, your guy won. I decided to give him points for that because I'll give him credit. It actually looked good. The only downfall of that, it wasn't announced to anybody except who watched that pay-per-view. So, therefore, what did that do for that pay-per-view? Because, if anything, if it was on Impact the next night, that would have been better. It would have... Yes.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
4 months of build, and they had the finals unannounced on a pay-per-view.
Here's the thing about that: they were kind of screwing themselves by building Crimson and not having him win it.
Yep.
That's what they screwed. That's what they screwed. That's what they. Well, yeah, they really screwed up right there. Is he injured? Is that why he wasn't on the pay-per-view?
It's an injury. So. Well, anyway, Robert Roode won, so he got 5 points on that pay-per-view. But because I had a title defense and I had 2 wins with Bully Ray and Kurt Angle, I got 10 points. Therefore, the score is now 24-34.
Unfortunately for you, 24 is one of my favorite TV shows, so it's good luck for me.
Yes. Oh, okay. Anyway.
Can I draft Jack Bauer on my team now?
If you want, you're not going to get any points for that. That's fine with me. So, we're now going to talk about Night of Champions. It's the big pay-per-view coming up for WWE. 6 matches so far announced. And what a show we have to talk about. So, the very first match is the Divas match.
Kelly, the champion, not for long, because she's going to get her ass kicked by Beth Phoenix, and I can't wait.
So, what did you think of the build-up since then?
I actually kind of like the whole Beth Phoenix being like the monster heel that what's her face? Awesome Kong was supposed to be.
Yes.
Karma. What Beth Phoenix doing? Actually, but the thing I don't like about it, I mean, I love the fact that it got her and it got like Natty. They're like the acolytes, female acolytes. But I just don't buy Natty as a heel. She doesn't really it doesn't really work for it. I will say this though, she looks very hot though.
Yes, she does.
And so does Beth Phoenix. She had the facelift, man. They look hot together with the black dresses and the. Oh my God, they looking good.
They look really good.
They look good.
The only downfall, I didn't think they should have looked that good, only because they're the Divas of Doom, and because they're trying not to be the blonde bombshell. I think they should not dress like that.
What about beautiful people? They're hot and they're heels.
Yeah, but they do it. But that was their gimmick.
I know, but I think it's good work for them. I think it worked for them. I just don't buy Natty as a heel. I love Natty. I think she's a great wrestler, and it's going to be a great when they split them up and have a match together. Hopefully they do it at WrestleMania. Beth Phoenix
I see Karma coming back in time for that.
Triple threat.
Okay.
You can't go wrong with that.
So you're picking
Beth Phoenix.
Beth Phoenix. I'm also going with Beth Phoenix. I really can't stand Kelly up with that belt.
Oh, now you can't. Let's go back to like episode 1 where you said it was a good idea.
No, it was a good idea for her with the way I thought I liked the way she won it. I didn't say she was her first title win. She was the one, but until there was no Beth Phoenix storyline at that time. Right?
Why?
Right?
Should have kept on Eve. You should have kept on Eve.
Right?
Should have kept on Eve then.
No. Okay, so we're both going with Beth Phoenix. Hopefully our picks are right this time. It doesn't matter the point system, but we hope that Beth Phoenix
it will be better wrestling.
Yes. Now, the United States Heavyweight Championship of America.
Fatal 4-way.
It's a fatal 4-way. My man, Mr. Perfect, Sid, and Billy Gunn all put together, and you call him Dolph Ziggler. Yes.
Where you get Sid from?
Blonde hair, powerbomb.
No, but
blonde hair, powerbomb.
Okay.
So, Dolph Ziggler, the United States Champion, Jack Swagger. We also have Alex Riley and John Morrison in a fatal 4-way match. The question is, what do you think of what's Vicky's involvement going to be?
She's going to be what she always is, annoying and useless.
But what do you think of the whole thing between Ziggler and Jack Swagger?
I don't know if they want to turn Ziggler face though.
It looks like it's going that way.
It looks like it's going that way, but I don't know why
they need to build more faces, and
I don't think so. With John Morrison, Alex Riley, Sheamus now. He's
a SmackDown guy.
I know. I understand. So I'm thinking, well, no, was Mysterio gone?
Morrison has not had anything since he's gotten back. Yeah. I think they could use a brand new face. I think.
But Ziggler's so good right now.
Personal opinion, yes, and that's why my personal opinion is they're going that route. I like the argument between managers. We haven't really seen a manager get involved as often as
Vicky. Managers.
Well, she's the only manager left.
That's what sucks.
So that's what's good about it is that we have an annoying female manager that two men are fighting over. It's a great, and Morrison and Morale are just in this match. They're not going to win.
Actually, so, I'm actually going to pull an upset on that one.
Okay.
I honestly think Vicky's going to screw up, and John Morrison's going to win the title.
Really?
I'm going John Morrison.
Really?
Really.
Really?
Really.
Okay. Well,
it's the truth.
We're not in that match yet. But I'm going to pick Mr. Dolph Ziggler because he gets me a title defense point. I think that this can go another month. I think Jack Swagger and I believe Dolph Ziggler will get what they need.
They'll probably have a match of Royal Rumble-ish.
That's a little far out of the way. I cannot go that far.
Well,
what's the next?
It's the next big pay-per-view. Next besides
Survivor Series, which we're going to.
Besides Survivor Series is what I said. That's what I meant to say at least.
Yes.
All right, the next match is the Tag Team Championship. Air Boom, the champions, versus the Awesome Truth. And I gotta tell you, I'm loving Awesome Truth.
Who isn't loving Awesome Truth?
They are so cool. They're funny. They have a great chemistry together.
Ninja, please.
Oh, that guy was great. All the little Jimmies are loving them right now. It's great stuff.
We are all the little Jimmies. We're the big Jimmies.
Big Jimmies. I'm a big Jimmy.
I'm actually liking.
I heard you're kind of a little Jimmy.
No, that's not what she said.
Actually, you'd be surprised what she said about you. But I'm going with Awesome Truth. They're riding a really high wave right now, and I think they have a great feud, these two tag teams.
Well, I think pulling the belts off them are too soon. I think Air Boom is still going. I like the team of Air Boom because the best part about this whole thing is all four guys, everybody loves them. Mm-hmm. It's not like the Cena CM Punk situation. Yeah. It's everybody likes them, and I think everybody benefits from this feud. Tag team wrestling is going to start a comeback, and I think this is the beginning start, and I'm looking forward to it. I really am. I think it's going to be a great match.
It's one of the matches I'm looking forward to the most.
Yes, I am.
But I will say this, I honestly think they're going to put it on the hotter tag team, which is Awesome Truth.
Well, I think they're both hot.
They're hot, but I think the Miz and Truth are
the heels. Well, that's because we have better heels in the company than faces. That's the only reason why. So now, the next match. Now, this is a big match between me and him. The World Heavyweight Championship, the big, awesome Mark Henry. I'm blocking that out. Mark Henry versus Randy the Viper. Just came out with a DVD.
I can't believe he has a DVD.
Why would he want it?
I know, I get why he has a DVD, but I don't like the fact that people have DVDs before their career is over. DVDs are supposed to be compilations of your whole entire career, not when your career is 2/3 way done.
We don't know when that's going to end.
Granted, but we can pretty much assume it's 2/3 way done. He's still a good third left.
We're on the fourth Austin DVD that's coming out soon.
But Austin was like the biggest wrestler next to Hogan.
Okay.
I'm going with Mark Henry. Not just because he's on my team, but because, again, he's riding a really high wave right now of being a great heel, and I would love to see him with the title after, he's been in the company since 96?
Yep.
97, something like that?
He said in his recent promo, he's had, 12 years? 12 years, he said, that he has not received this opportunity. And he's 100%
He was supposed to get it with Batista.
Yes.
He was supposed to get it with Batista, but then he got injured, then Batista got injured, and then they threw it away on SmackDown.
This is the only time Mark Henry's looked real, like a chance he's actually going to win. Mm-hmm. This is the only time. Oh, yeah. And I think Mark Henry's build has been great. I think that this is the right step towards it. Will he win the match? I don't know. It might be a DQ finish. We could see Randy Orton pull it out. As of right now, it doesn't look good for it. I'm picking Orton anyway, but because he's my guy. He's my number one pick. But the TLD's family of love.
But in your heart, you believe it's Mark Henry?
No, absolutely not. I don't have a heart.
Your own heart? You're the black heart?
I am the black heart.
Let me be
black heart of the wrestling.
Yes.
That's not. Anyway, so you're going with Mark Henry. I'm going with Randy Orton. Now the WWE Championship. This is all Will Brooks's match because I get nothing out of this.
It's always all about me. You just don't want to admit it. John Cena, the challenger, versus ADR, Alberto Del Rio, the champion. I want Alberto Del Rio to win. I wanted to keep it on the heel. We never have heel champions for too long anymore. I want to keep our heel champion for at least over a couple months.
What do you think the build has been on Raw? Honestly,
horrible.
It's been horrible.
You barely even see either one of them.
Yep.
The only thing you've seen is Alberto Del Rio trying to pay guys. Hey, let's go in the ring, kick John Cena's ass.
There has been not much build. I'd be very shocked if this ends the show. I mean, I don't think it is. I think the order that we're going is the way it should go. But the WWE title has not really meant anything since CM Punk and Triple H have been meshing together. Mm-hmm. I think the World Heavyweight title match is more enjoyable right now than this feud.
Way better build up.
Way better build up. This feud has had not much going on.
I think Beth Phoenix had a better build up.
I agree with that. So there's not much going on with this feud. I think ADR will pull it out. Literally. So ADR will win that match, I think. I'm going to go with that. John Cena, and they need to go another month to do something different. And we're hoping...
Well, actually, you got to admit, it's kind of a cool time because now it's for the first time in a long time, John Cena is not the focus of Raw anymore.
No.
It's something different. It's somewhat enjoyable a little bit, but I still feel like I'm really getting tired of these Triple H boring-ass promos.
All right, well...
CM Punk is keeping him somewhat afloat, but his promos are so boring.
Well, that obviously shows we're leading right into the next match, which is probably the main event of Night of Champions. It is the Game Triple H return to the ring against CM Punk, no DQ, and if Triple H loses that match, he's done as the cuckoo of the WWE. The cuckoo. I actually enjoyed that.
I'm going with CM Punk. I'm going with CM Punk. Not just because he's on my team. I really feel it'd be better off if CM Punk continues his trend of screw the establishment. I'm doing what I want to do because I am the best and I'm proving it on a daily basis kind of thing. I like it. It's something cool, something different. I hope they keep it going. The only way to keep it going, though, is either him to get screwed over with another stupid-ass Kevin Nash.
Mr. Big Sexy.
Mr. Big Crippled. I mean, have you seen him try to run to the ring? He can't. He's like he's
pathetic. As a big guy like that size, why would they ever run?
But you know what I mean? Like he's trying to go to the ring. He's crippled. Like,
so he's walking like powerful. Okay.
No, he's not. It's pathetic.
A lot of people have been really crapping on this whole CM Punk thing since this whole thing's been going on.
No.
Here's what I gotta say to you fans. Okay, you fans have no idea what you're talking about. I'm being straight up. Okay, this is the only thing that has really, you got to build a character called CM Punk to be a face of the company. If he gets screwed this Sunday, if Kevin Nash or Triple H are all involved, it builds him up more. And you know that he needs to be built. So if you're going to crap all over it and you're not going to like it, then you know what? I don't know what's left for you to watch wrestling anymore. I really don't. There's no other story in wrestling going on than this one right now. And if you don't like it, you might as well stop watching wrestling. I'm dead serious.
I do have to disagree with you a little bit. I really felt they should have taken the title off him. At least not the way they did.
They don't. He's the kind of.
I'm not saying he needed the title.
No, he doesn't need the title.
I think the angle was so hot, and they screwed it over when they go Kevin Nash in for no reason.
There was a reason.
No.
We're not, but that's the point.
There's never a good reason to have Kevin Nash.
We're not done with the story. It's going to go on further.
I know. I'm trying to keep an open mind. I'm going to try to keep an open mind.
Everybody should be keeping an open mind because Survivor Series is coming up. Something's going to be building to that. You know. So I'm going with Triple H. I believe there's going to be some kind of screw up, whether it be John Laurinaitis, Vince McMahon, Kevin Nash, someone that we might not even know about. I would like to add more fuel to the fire. How would that HBK going heel? That would be pretty neat. We haven't seen that in how long?
Yeah, I want to see another DX reincarnation.
We're not going to see a DX reincarnation. They're going to be a heel, but they can't do the DX stuff.
Oh, they can't? Oh,
so, that's our predictions. I'm going to go with Mr. Triple H.
Going with the Punkster.
I'm going with Randy Orton. He's got Mark Henry. We're both picking ADR. For the U.S. title, you got Morrison. I got Mr. Dolph Ziggler. We both got Beth Phoenix. And for the tag team, you got Miz and Truth, and I got Mr. Air Booms.
Awesome truth, baby.
So, that is our Night of Champions one. Make sure you go to WrestlingRoundtable.com. We have all of our previous Battle of the Wills episodes. Keep track of all the points as we are going along the road of the Battle of the Wills. As this man continually falls behind, and I am slowly moving up the ladder, climbing the ladder, and I will grab my merchandise and put it right on this man's beautiful body. And I will make sure every week he will announce that TLDWrestling.com is the place to go for everybody.
For 1 week. It's only for 1 week.
Oh, we're doing it longer than a week, son. There's no way we're doing this once.
Doesn't matter because you have a glass ceiling and you just can't see it.
That doesn't make any sense. So, anyway.
You have a glass ceiling?
You know, glass, it's see-through.
Exactly. You can't see it. It's a glass ceiling.
No, it's a see-through glass. I've seen it.
Yeah, but you can't go through a glass. You can't go up higher than a glass ceiling.
Yeah, but you said you can't see through a glass ceiling.
No, you can't.
So make sure you go to WrestlingRoundtable.com.
You can't see your glass ceiling.
I can see you.
You can't see the
YouTube.com/Wrestling Roundtable. Make sure you check out all of our future YouTube episodes. We've been going great on Blog Talk Radio. Remember, blogtalkradio.com/Wrestling Roundtable. Our Facebook page is blowing up. Join us on all of our social channels. And make sure you hit me up at Facebook.com/TLD Wrestling. It's very important you go to that.
No, it's not.
Will Brooks is a member. I know he is.
No, no.
I see him on the profile.
No, no.
So make sure you join us for Bound for Glory. That's our next big show. That's their WrestleMania, which we are attending.
And
so
we're doing a blog.
We're
backstage.
Yes. So we're also going to be at the Ring of Honor show this Saturday night. So make sure you check us out at Ring of Honor. We're going to be also posting a blog. So if your fans are going out for Ring of Honor, Bound for Glory, Survivor Series, check us out. We are all going to be there. The East Coast is roaming with wrestling right now.
No.
Cannot wait. So thank you for joining us for Battle of the Wills. I am Will TLD Vakvitas. And thank you for joining us at...
let me get my outro going.
All right.
I am Will effing Brooks.
All right. Thank you very much, and we'll see you for next time for Battle of the Wills.